Hello, Leo. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. We're going to do a twin flame soulmate reading and just see where you're at with this divine partnership, where you're at in life, within yourself. We're just going to see what comes up. For when I post this, throughout May and beyond, as we know, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Whenever you come across this video, it's a perfect time for you to listen to it. I also encourage you to listen to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus because they all will have messages for you in some way, shape, or form. I'm hearing, Leo, it's time to take action. That was like a channel message. It's time to take action, whatever that means to you. Whatever you've been thinking about, it's time to take action on it. And I pulled a couple cards from the Easy Astrology cards by Maya White, and to get the energy that you have right now, Leo, the planetary energy that's with you, and also what house Spirit would like you to focus on, or where you're kind of at right now. Not anything to do with your actual chart. That might be different, but just right now for this reading, what energy is available to you is Jupiter. Jupiter is lucky, right? It's growth, optimism, well-being, aspiration, gift giving. Leo, I know at least one Leo, amazing gift giver, and I have my Leo in Venus. So in my love life, I'm very passionate and I'm very giving. So I understand that energy. Great gift givers, Leos, are very good gift givers. And protected expansion. So you're expanding, you're growing. Jupiter is about expansion into newness. And house number 2 is a house of substance, individual value, your self-worth, your working on your solar plexus chakra. That's your third chakra. Money, talents, validation, ownership, self-esteem, and survival skills is all highlighted here. So we're going to read a little bit from the book on these. Jupiter is by far the largest planet in our solar system and correspondingly rules expansion. History is fertile with references to Jupiter. He's been known by many names, including Marduk, Jove, and Zeus, but always he's a ruler. Qualities ascribed to mythological Jupiter are heavenly king, master of thunder and lightning, and the ruler who carries away the spoils of war. Astrologically, Jupiter is also connected with clergy, representing the close association between politics and organized religion. Jupiter is associated with gift-giving and even with luck. See? Lucky time, Leo. Metaphysically associated with the realm of archangels, Jupiter also rules protected expansion. So you're very protected right now within your expansion. Just know that. It's important to remember, however, that sometimes luck runs out and too much of a good thing, such as food, packs on excess weight. Overall, Jupiter is about physical, financial, emotional, and spiritual development. As we grow, we also learn to govern our world. So you're growing, you're learning, you're expanding. And as you do that, everything around you is growing and expanding. As long as you do it in moderation and balance, you're good. The second house is a point of manifestation. Yeah, you're a master manifester right now, Leo. Thoughts turn into things. So what are you thinking about? It's where free-form vitality of the first house becomes solidified. The second house rules our requirements for physical sustenance. As human beings, our first need for survival, food, water, and shelter. The second house rules ownership and validation, illustrating our desire for love and comfort. I feel like somebody's going to buy a house soon. Wow, that's great. Good for you. I want to see pictures of it. I love houses. And I guess that's a sign to move forward with that and take action if that's you. Buy the house. It's a good lucky time for that. Let's see, where was I at? Sorry about that. Sometimes the channel messages come through and they stop me right in my tracks and I just have to say them because they make sense at the moment. The sign on the cusp of the second house lends clues to how an individual goes about providing for him or herself, including how to generate money. It also shows how they establish and build self-esteem. The multiple definitions of the word talent accurately express the scope of the second house. A special natural ability or aptitude, a power of mind or body in any of various ancient Hebrew or Greek monetary units. House number 2 expresses the essence of Venus, a planet of substance and adornment. This is a place where we learn to love and validate ourselves. Here we sustain life and even thrive. Physical security makes life predictable and allows for growth and cultivation of a sweet life, resplendent with embellishments from our beautiful goddess Venus. So not only do you have Jupiter lucky, but you've also got some Venus in there. And so Venus, with house number 2, so you've got a lot of sensuality in your love life, and it's time to feel like the god and goddess that you are, and really know how beautiful you are and how amazing you are, because you've just grown into yourself, and you're very passionate, and it's time to take action, and good things are happening, and you're feeling good and stable, and it's time for that. It's time for this growth, whatever that is to you, and everybody will be different, obviously. So we're going to get a little bit more information here. Take what resonates with you, as with every reading, and leave the rest behind. But it may resonate with you later, and you may want to come back and say, oh yeah, maybe you're going to get a gift. Maybe someone's going to give you a gift, Leo. Someone's birthday coming up, or maybe you're going to give a gift. I'm not sure, but there's some gifts happening and good things. Money coming to you. King of Cups. So, a king that's very balanced with their emotions. Perhaps this is you, Leo, or if this is not you, the king or queen of cups, and you're not feeling this, then this could be your divine partner. You have to we'll see how the story goes. But this energy is very loving, very grounded, very nurturing, all of that, but not like super duper on making, strong decisions like the King of Wands would be. So just kind of feeling it out, observing, sitting in it, and I think observing. So this is an observing mode. So if this is you, you're observing, you're ready to take action, but you've been in this observation mode, so you can maybe really understand the situation, so you can make the best decision. If this is your divine partner, they've been watching you, they've been observing, they've been listening to their emotions when it comes to you. I feel like this is a Scorpion or something. I could be wrong, but that might be like when I say that, I always think water, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You may have Scorpio in your chart. You might want to listen to Scorpio's message. I don't know what that means, whatever it means to you. But they're fascinated by you, this person, or you're fascinated by them, or you will be. It's just a complete fascination with this love. Like a love like you've never felt before, like you didn't think was possible. It's so fascinating to you, like beyond your wildest dreams. That's what I'm hearing. But it's it's letting go of this bothersome energy, this 5 of Wands, this fighting, this gossiping. Perhaps you're in a household where there's fighting going on, or bickering, or maybe you're the one that's fighting and bickering, and maybe it's time to leave this type of energy, let this type of energy go. Perhaps this was your past and you're holding on to it, and it's really hard to move forward and grow and expand because you've got these past memories of maybe that's you as a child, and that's your parents fighting. I'm not sure it's going to resonate different, but that did come through. But it's okay. They did the best they can. They didn't realize how they were affecting you, if that's the case. And it's time to heal those issues and let go, and come from a loving place of understanding, and go within to understand these. But it's, you got maybe, I don't know, there's just some kind of bothersome energy around you, just fighting and bickering and gossiping. I'm hearing maybe it's in the workplace. I'm not sure, but like stepping away from that kind of energy, getting away from that, not succumbing to the gossip, Leo, not being a part of it, because you've got opportunity for this new fresh beginning. But what I'm hearing is it could be blocked. This new fresh beginning could be blocked. This beautiful fool energy of taking a risk, a leap of faith, could be blocked if you don't let go of this energy. This could be you in your own head. We get that way in our head. Blah, 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 we say to ourselves. But what about this? But what if? No. Let go of that. Let go of the what, when, where, why, how. Know that everything's working out for you, that you're growing and expanding. This is a very lucky time for you, lucky time in love. And you have this new, fresh opportunity for new beginnings if you could just let go of this. And tell yourself better stories in your head. It's time for new stories, Leo. Because, that one wanted to pop right out. The Magician. Beautiful. You are the creator of your reality. you have what it takes. You have everything you need to move forward. Look, and it's the Fool and then the Magician. This is like you're on the right path with this brand new life, this brand new love, this brand newness. If you could just get over this part. That's just it. We're going to get more clarification on that later, but wow, the Fool and the Magician, as above, so below, like the things that are, this union, if it hasn't happened in the physical, is coming because it's already happened beyond the veil. It's already in the 5D coming to the 3D. And oh my gosh, wow, I mean, this, I love it. I love it. I love it. The Ace of Wands. So you've got this passionate ideas, these new thoughts, creative thoughts. It's a fertile time for some of you. There's a little baby there if that's what you're wanting to create. And then it's, I mean, the Fool to me is new beginnings, right? New cycles and new book, brand new book even. She's got her book out. Like the Magician, number one. And then you also, with the Magician, have this Ace of Wands, this very passionate energy, ideas, coming forward. Ideas, how to move forward in your life. Creativity is surging through you, Leo. So use that passion of yours, that fire, to make the decision and move forward, because it's going to be brand new beginnings for you. Brand new beginnings. Something about that house. And a house, moving, getting in a house. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be brand new energy for you. What else is going on for Leo? Taking a rest, right? Meditation, taking a rest, going within, allowing yourself time to heal, allowing yourself time to really move through this Five of Wands energy and these battles and understanding them. And it's just time to take a little rest from this. So take a time out for you. Go out in nature, meditate, whatever is soothing to you. Yeah, because look, Five of Wands and then Five of Cups, okay? It's that regret. It's like it's wallowing in the cups that have spilled, but usually in the Five of Cups, there's 2 cups that are still filled. So focus on the cup that you have filled, that you can fill, and which is yours. Because that's really, truly the only cup that you can really focus on. You fill your cup. You love yourself. It's time for change. Look, 2 5s right here. And it's your resting, and it's time for change of this. It's time to let go. It's time to let go of the past. It's not doing you any good to hold on to the past of, I coulda, shoulda done this, and maybe some of you, you're letting go of this King of Cups, even though it's a very loving, maybe they don't make enough decisions for you, and you want new beginnings with someone who's going to make passionate decisions and more passion and fire. Whatever it means to you is what it means. It's going to resonate differently with others, but I hear for some people are going to leave, this is part of leaving this behind, leaving this King of Cups, moving forward, this King or Queen of Cups, out of this, maybe you've been bothered and bickering with this person, and you're going to move out of all of this. The Four of Swords, you're resting. You're going to move away from changing these things. Could be for someone. Or on another story, another thread would be that this is you or this is your partner that's going to help you move through this, getting into this energy of loving yourself and being balanced and everything within. It's, time to move forward. Like I said, take what resonates with you. Whoa, that was a loud bang. Those are firmly coming out. It's time to leave the freaking past behind. There you are, transforming into transformation, into the butterfly, spreading your wings, leaving the cups. The 8 of Cups is about leaving the past behind. You want something better. That 9 of Cups is out there, and then that 10 of Cups is there, and you're going after it. And you're easily, see this to me, 8 of Cups is peaceful. It's peacefully transforming into the life with this, look at 8 of Cups, you're leaving it behind, and you're going to get this brand new start with all these new beginnings, as long as you can leave it behind. The 5 of... Okay, but I will say, I'm not reading a lot of reversals, but I did pick it up upside down. So I feel like you're going to finally end this. Like this defeat, this feeling like you have to be perfect, like you have to do things for everybody else. Look, it's Alice, and she's painting the roses because the queen doesn't think the white roses are good enough. But you, in your pure form, in your pure light of who you really are, your authentic self is beautiful just the way it is. You do not need to paint it. You do not need to be a person that other people want you to be. It's time to be yourself. So I feel like this came in. So you got 5, 5, 5. That's a confirmation there's a lot of change happening, Leo. Allow the change to happen. Let go of the past. Put down the swords. And that's what I feel like is happening, because you're leaving all this past hurt and love behind, and you're putting down the swords. To the Six of Cups. Yeah. Memories. This is a past. This is a past life relationship, soulmate person coming in. Or this is someone from your past who you maybe did rival with and kind of regret leaving in the past, and they're coming forward again. You're thinking of them, and this could be your partner coming forward with this, this partner from the past. But make sure that they're not in this bothersome, controlling, swordy energy. If you're gonna take them back, I mean, only you know what's best. You do what's best for you. But this is memories of the past, someone from the past. So the past could be revisiting you right now, Leo, or soon. Page of Swords. So inspection. Someone's been spying on you. You've been spying on them. This is very could be spying, or just this message of clarity. This little epiphany is going to happen for you, and coming in with a message. Perhaps this is a child with some truth about what's really going on with them, and how they want to move forward, and what's going to be best for them too. Perhaps you have a child and you're trying to think of what's best. You're going to get the clarity that you need, and with a little inspection, investigate, and always choose what's best for you. Okay, I got to get I think one more. Okay, yeah, because this is what you've been dealing with. You've just been in the trenches with this sword energy. You've been through it, and you're just tired of it. And it's it's time to make decisions and get out of this and let this go. Because if you keep yourself within this, whatever's going on within this situation, even if it's just in your head and you've already let go physically of these people, or you're not with your family anymore, or whatever, it's still within you. And you need to make decisions to let go of this and move through this and heal from this. And you're going to get some clarity on this, is what I'm hearing. And it's not going to feel so treacherous anymore, because you're the magician of your life. You have an opportunity for a new life as long as you leave all this behind and you use that clarity. Oh, look, you are the one. See, you are the one that matters. Being authentic, being authentically, uniquely you, because you do matter. And what you feel matters. So choose for you and choose this brand new life. And this is, no more of this, and move forward and with all your positive memories of your life. And you take those forward, and you leave the negative aspects. You learn from them, right? You learn from the contrast. You learn from the lower vibrating energies and emotions, but you don't take them with you. You leave this behind. You leave what didn't work behind. You leave the fighting behind, the bickering behind, the gossiping behind. You leave the regret and resentment behind. Let it go, because it's not serving you. It's only hurting you. And you're moving into the Fool, into the Magician, and the Ace of Wands. It's just beautiful. Beautiful. Brand new beginnings are available to you. If you can just, let yourself grow and expand. We're going to get a little clarification with the Wisdom of the House of the Knight cards. Let's see. Still want to clarify this King of Cups. What is it about this King of Cups? Wow. Okay, the Moon. So I'm feeling this as a partner of some kind, whether a partner coming in, a partner from your past. I'm feeling like this is a King or Queen of Cups, and really they know their emotions. They've faced their fears. They understand what it is. This could be you as well. So if you're connecting with this could be you. Looking your fears dead on and saying, you know what? Yeah, illuminate me, Moon. Heal me with your beautiful mother energy, your feminine energy, and shine the light on my fears so I can finally cut through them with this swords and my sword of truth, and know what my truth is, and my truth is love. This King or Queen of Cups is very focused, driven, passionate. understands I shoot at my target. And then I let it go, and I let go of the when, where, how, what, why, and I'm very focused and passionate. This goes right along with that wand energy that you've got available to you. And see, there is hope in your love life. There is hope for this partnership. There is hope. And it's time for endings of the old ways and beginnings of the new. Listening, they listen. They're very intuitive. This King or Queen of Cups, very intuitive. Listen to their inner guide. Listen to your inner guide, because your inner guide is telling you what the next steps are to take. And it's time for you to not be invisible anymore. It's time for you to be you and stand out. Like I said, like a butterfly, spread your wings. It's time to move forward, move out of the past. It's not serving you anymore. The power is in now, and you're ready to be seen. This King or Queen of Cups is ready to be seen. So whether that's you, and it's time for you, like I said, it's time to make decisions and take action, and you go after this divine partnership. You go after this new life. You go after it with passion and gusto. Or perhaps this is your partner that's going to come in and go after it with passion or gusto. But no matter what, it's going to be very passionate, very beautiful, very loving, very emotional, but very balanced emotionally, which is possibly something that you haven't had. And that's why you're on this quest to move forward in your life. I get a little bit more on this 5 of Wands, 5 of Cups, and 5 of Swords. All this change that's happening. Oh my God. Okay, I just said all the change in 5s, and then a 4 plus 1 is 5. So this is really, 5s are going to be showing up for you, Leo. It's change, and it's time for change, and just follow it when you keep seeing those. If you see 5s, I'm really into numbers, so 5s will stand out to you. Groups of 5s, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. And this is about being patient. Perhaps your partner is working out some details on their end. Perhaps you need to finish up some stuff on your end in order to be really fully available for them. And so when you having this newness come in and these opportunities for new life and new love and passion, you've got to make sure you're not picking the fruit before it's time, right? Allowing the universe to work out the details. Like I said, shoot the arrow and let go of the who, what, when, where, and why, and just let it unfold as in divine timing, as it's supposed to. And be hopeful and have faith that it's going to be ripe for the picking very, 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 very soon. But you wouldn't want, if you're not ready and you're not aligned and you're not fully ready, you don't want to attract a partner because they're not going to be ready either, and they're not going to be aligned. So get yourself aligned, Leo. Confident of who you are, and you deserve it, and your abundance is yours, and love is yours, and you're moving forward. You're strong enough. You've got that strength behind you, just naturally, and just know that it's in divine timing. And then you are aligned, you will attract a partner that is aligned and on the same vibration. Yes, because this is ultimate fulfillment for you. 2 partners coming together, divine union, and it's going to be so fulfilling to you and rich and passionate and delicious. Yummy. You're going to have a good time. And I feel like you're going to travel and explore different cultures. It's time to take action on that if that's a message for someone. You're going to enjoy wine. Maybe you're going to go to Italy and enjoy Italian wine, or somewhere you've always wanted to go. Enjoy these rich, beautiful food, and you're possibly going to meet the person on the trip, or you're going on a trip with someone. It's time to just take a leap of faith and just do it. Because fulfillment is yours. This divine partnership is yours. And look, if you just give it a little more time, right? And you don't try to pick it or go or push at it too soon, but I feel like it's time to take action, right? So it's just about time. Just go within, make sure, and then look at this. The fruit is ready to be eaten or drank. However you want to look at that. Yeah, they've seen you in a vision. Your partner, if you're not in union yet, or you are, they dream of you. If you're apart somehow, they see you as a goddess or a god. That's how they're viewing you, and that's how you will view them. And it's just a beautiful, healing. Look at all this light. The divine feminine within is so lit up and lighting the way So follow that light, be the light, however this resonates. But they're dreaming of you. When they meditate, they feel you, and you do the same. So keep being aligned, choosing yourself, be the light, because you will attract them to you. And that's exactly what they're doing as well. You're mirroring one another very beautifully right now. And yes, I told you it was going to be passionate. You're going to be able to let go, let your guard down. You're going to have someone that's totally into you. You're totally into them, and you get lost in one another's. I mean, when you're together, it's like nothing else in the world matters. And you're just so in the moment, and that's what you deserve. That's what you want. You're such a passionate sign, Leo, and such a loving sign and a generous sign, and you're finally coming into union with a partner that's actually going to balance you and be good for you. But don't deny yourself of this partnership by staying in all of this bothersome, regretful, competition type energy. It's time to lay the swords down, and don't deny yourself of this. That's another message. Don't deny yourself of the change that needs to happen for your ultimate wish fulfillment. Divine partnership, very passionate, very beautiful, very healing. So it's all coming together, but it really is up to you. It's always up to you. Nobody else has control. Nobody else. It's time to bring yourself back together. It's time to be whole again. Call your power back. Cut the cords with the past and move forward. Because you are transforming, and you do have this ability for growth and to really expand your horizons. And it's time for that. It's time for that. And you'll be just fine. You're the magician. My goodness, you're the magician, and you're going to get everything you want. Fulfillment, passion, just this rich, really rich life, I feel. Like a rich life in all areas. And abundant health is too, I'm feeling. If you haven't been feeling well or whatever inspired steps that are coming to you, divinely inspired steps for your health, go after that, because you're going to just have so much more energy with this, new creative, passionate energy. And some of you are going to have a baby, and it's time. Go have that baby. Look how pretty that baby is. I love babies. And then tell me, because I want to come see the baby. Passion. What did I say? The whole thing's very passionate. You're passionate. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This is it. Love of a freaking lifetime is either here already and you know it, so just freaking go for it and take action, Leo, or it's coming very soon. Forgiving and learning. Yep, as you release and heal the past, like I said, release the past. You experience more love in your present moment. It's time to let go. Forgive yourself. You know what? We're human. Nobody's perfect, and we learn from the imperfections, from the mistakes, or the seemingly mistakes. But I don't believe there's any mistakes. I don't believe there's good or bad or right or wrong. It's a chosen experience. So what are you going to choose for your life now? It is truly up to you. Free yourself. It's time to take back control. What did I say? Call your power back. Let go of the past. Cut the cords. You can just jump right out, and you know it. Free yourself from this bothersome energy. Free yourself from the energetic toxins that are around you from other people. See a healer, meditate, whatever it is that you got to do to release that, release it, because passion is yours. New beginnings and wish fulfillment and divine partnership are yours. And healing family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So there is some need for forgiving and healing family issues as well. And that could be, too, that you or your partner, how it resonates, is trying to heal. You see how I feel like I talked about children or something, or maybe it was in my head. I'm not even sure if I said it out loud. Oh, I did say the baby. But I mean, it could be that you've got children from another marriage, and you're going to come together with this partner, this very beautiful, loving, passionate partner. But you need to deal with this first. And this could be why, this card came out. You don't want it to push it too fast, or else this might, that might be the bothersome stuff. The Five of Wands and stuff is just different family issues and divorces and coming together with new families and working that out. So just be patient, because it's happening and it'll work, and the children are going to be fine. If you're wondering, this is a confirmation. Everybody's going to be good. Everybody's going to be happy with these changes. Because really, truly, to raise children in a household that's not happy is really not a good idea. because they are affected. And be playful and flirt. Flirt. If you're in a relationship and you want to bring some power or passion back in a powerful way, I'm hearing, be playful. Go back to the way it used to be. Flirt and go out in nature and swing on some swings and chase after one another. And also having fun with the family and being more lighthearted with those issues. And knowing that your parents did the best they could and that you're doing the best you can. And that's all you can do. It really, truly is all you can do. The power is in now. The past is a past. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on others, and just move forward and decide what you want, finally, instead of what everyone else. Two of them came out, so I really want one card. I'm going to do these goddess affirmation cards for you as an ending message. Oh, how lovely that the star card came out. This is all, isn't this pretty? It's all about healing. Healing within, balancing yourself within, the divine masculine and feminine within you. And it's also about all your wishes coming true. And it is an Aquarius card, so if you're thinking about an Aquarius, this could be your confirmation. But a lot of this, either in the other deck or in this, have been getting the star card. So a lot of wishes are coming true, even old wishes that you kind of forgot about, that you thought maybe would never happen. Perhaps it's a baby. For somebody, it's a baby. For somebody, it's a house. For somebody, it's, just whatever it is to you. But it's wishes coming true. I am always growing with wisdom and spiritual knowledge. So yeah, it is, like I said, it's a time of growth and just knowing who you are, what is your true nature, why did you come here, what's next on your divine path and plan, because that's what you want to do. You want to move to ultimate wish fulfillment, which is what you planned for yourself. The star represents the universe, God, and all of its mystery and evolutionary potential. You are invited to be a part of the mystery of evolutionary consciousness by uniting your guiding principles of contemplative wisdom with the active use of your will. Here, you have gone to the source of formless energy, God, and to the hidden vastness within yourself. You have understood the ecstatic, infinite awareness and intelligence of creation. When you have built a bridge between your mind and your heart, you are ready to listen to and obey the voice of God. The remaining affirmations, star to the world, are about lessons for another part of your journey, a deeper understanding of the right use of divine grace. So yes, it is time to end cycles and move to a new part of your journey. With divine grace, your task is to unite contemplative wisdom with creative action in the world. After surviving the dark night of the soul, the tower, you become deeply aware of the radiant wonder of the universe, God. You now hold the awareness of all you perceived in the totality of your own being. The revelation of God's grace brings you new freedom and joy. You know you have the courage and skills to go beyond your mind. You increase your internal strength and power as you awaken to the wisdom of God and make it your own. As a result of the process of individuation, the chariot, the tower, the redirection of energy from just your mind to both mind and heart give you access to your highest potential. Yeah, it's time to bridge that gap and really make decisions from your heart space. As long as you stay connected to God, source energy, you will grow in your knowledge and creativity. Through your connection with God, you will become the promise and the hope for the future by directing positive creative thoughts and actions into the world. From a non-dual perspective, energy is moving in an infinite spiral of evolutionary growth that is a pulsation of creation between you and God. So you've got all this energy moving. Energy, we are energy, and we are connected to all that is. The world is never the same as the world that existed a moment ago. The evolutionary spiral is the strongest force of the universe, and it moves every subtle thing. This cosmic dance is a macrocosm for what happens inside of you. You have the power and freedom to transform your life now. So it's time for this transformation. Even if you've been resisting it, it's time to just let the tower fall, because that's a course correction from the universe. Free yourself from these self-imposed traps. Fear is a false reality. You're not really trapped. You have the power to let yourself out. Take the steps. Take action. take action and move forward into this brand new life that's available for you. I'm excited to hear all about it. I appreciate you, the subscriptions, the likes, the shares. I really enjoy doing this, and I hope you enjoyed this reading, and I will talk with you soon. Leo.